afternoon, everybody. The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office has collected more than 7,000 pounds of pills in the last 3 years. These are prescription drugs of every color, every size, every type. With their Operation Medicine Cabinet, they specifically set up more than a dozen drop-off sites throughout the country, throughout the county, rather, and residents can bring their unwanted prescription drugs to those locations, no questions asked. Joining us in our studios with more about the next one, scheduled for April the 28th, is the Sheriff Bob Gualtieri of the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office, and also Lori Serra, who is the founder of the county's NOPE chapter, which stands for Narcotics Overdose Prevention and Education. Thank you both for coming in. Sheriff Gualtieri, why is this such a big priority? Do you think folks understand how prevalent this is?
Well, it's a big problem in our community, and going back now year before last in 2010, Pinellas County led the state of Florida in prescription drug overdose deaths. So we need to get the drugs off the streets, and it's because of access. It's different than cocaine and heroin and the other drugs, because you have to go find a drug dealer. But these drugs are everywhere. They're in people's medicine cabinets, they're in their homes, and they have legitimate use, and then they get diverted for illegal use. So we need to get them out of the medicine cabinets after the people no longer need them, and they need to be disposed of properly. So by having the Operation Medicine Cabinets, they can bring them to us, and we can do that.
When you look at the cases, the fatalities, which are the drugs that you see more often?
Well, it's the opiate-based drugs, which are the Oxycontin, the oxycodone, the Roxys, Xanax, those types of drugs. So it's synthetic heroin, really, is what it is. And so it's all those opiate-based drugs that are the most serious, but we need to get them all off the street.
Lori, how has this issue affected your family?
Well, our son, my stepson Matthew, passed away in October of 2008 from a prescription drug overdose. As a result of that, we decided we better educate ourselves more. And Matthew was a state-ranked freestyle swimmer, went on to college, had a degree, looked like the guy next door, all-American young man. And what we've come to learn is that it's everybody. It doesn't matter your age or educational background. It's professional people, it's people, you know, working in your home or around your house or at the grocery store. It doesn't matter, it's all of us. And it's, you know, Operation Medicine Cabinet is a great way for all of us to become involved, look in our homes for those drugs. Maybe your child had the wisdom teeth out, or you had knee surgery, you used 1 or 2 pills, and then they've been sitting on the shelf somewhere and you forget about them.
And you say that sometimes it's not your own child, it's folks who come over to the house.
Right. People, you know, I've had a lot of families say, well, my child would never do that. Well, it's not just your child, it's your child's friend. It could be a family member that's middle-aged and you have no idea. Prescription drug abuse is affecting all of us. So
we want to make it as easy as possible for our viewers to participate. Here's the information on your screen. Operation Medicine Cabinet happens on April the 28th. It starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, goes through 2 p.m. The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office is working with law enforcement agencies from across the county. There are 14 drop-off sites in all. They've split the county up in 3 areas. There are 7 drop-off sites in the southern portion of the county, 3 sites in the middle portion, and 4 sites in the northern portion of the county. Again, folks are encouraged to bring in the unwanted, expired prescription drugs. They pour them out into a bin, no questions asked. The goal, again, is to get those prescription medications out of your house if you're not using them, so that they cannot be a danger to others. So thanks so much for watching, and please follow me on Facebook for more on Positively Tampa Bay.